Hi everybody, welcome back. Simple Life 2, episode 8 with me, Sid, and I have a mission. So one of the problems we have is I want to live in this dungeon, and the dungeon is a fine place to live. It has many interesting features. It has rooms, it has other rooms, it has spawners, it has loot, it's pre-built. We can make it our own, decorate it, tweak it, you know, have what may. We can basically go to town on this. However, we have an issue, and that is that I want this to be, well, let's see whether we can see on the mini-map any better. We are, it's very difficult to see. Caves, yeah, this version doesn't have the leveling. I want this over there. Now, we've got a reasonable amount of space over this way, probably more than enough to fit this into. Now I could come off of this side and do it, and we might get away with that. Got a little bit of work to do building, or I can come off this side, and that is probably the better of the two. And obviously what we can do is I can come in and basically recreate the structure in here as much as possible. Oops, not quite like that, but you know, you get the gist. And we should have a bit of you, maybe one of those. Maybe we got a little bit of that, another one of those there and there, maybe even a little bit of that there and there and there, and you know, there we go, we're done. No, we're not done. However, it's going to take a while because I'm going to have to transfer this block by block, and if I want to replicate it, it's going to be a real pain in the bum, but I think it's going to be worth it because I like this room. It's interesting, and obviously, oops, we can come in and take those out, and we can come in and take these out, and that's all good. And then we can just replace this with just a bit of random old crap that we've got lying around up there, and you know, stab the torch down again, and then we'll come out and we'll move into the room bit by bit until we've replicated this structure over there. That's the idea. I may get really fed up with this and just do it. So let me get on with this, and I will be back with you in a little while. Alright, just a quick update. We've duplicated this side and this entrance. We're just into this lot now, which is going to be a little bit more tricky, I think. I'm going to just drop off some of this because I'm running out of inventory space. I'm just using any picks that I find around the place. So at the moment I've got an iron pick, there's a wooden pick with unbreaking 1 down there, and then there's a whole load of chests that I haven't even relocated from down below. It's slow going, but I think it will be worth it. And this is going to be the entertaining one. So I know this is a 5, so that's 1 and that's 1. So either side of that and that is a 5. Okay, with a slab in the middle. Okay, and we'll, oops, hang on. We should probably make sure we don't lose that, because we don't want to, and we'll just put one of those slabs back for the time being. So yeah, this is slow going, but we'll get there. And obviously there's a whole load of raw materials here that we haven't used as well, and then we're down to this little bit at the back, and I'll probably put the forge off the back there, the Tinker's bit, possibly. I haven't decided yet. I mean, I'm just duplicating the room, and then we'll make it our own later. And yeah, just slow progress. Back in a bit. Alright, so I've just come down looking to check out the chest for another pick because my last iron pick is broken. I noticed something odd. So I put that back, by the way. This was here. And I don't know if any of you get the reference, this particular reference to this room here. This is the B-Team headquarters from Minecraft. B-Team secret base. There's a moonshine, hot potato, dig job, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, pink sweater. It's Chinese red, and of course Stahl. So I had no idea this was here, or this was a thing even. It's actually quite a nice homage to what is a sad thing that's missing. I think it's missing from the Minecraft YouTube community. The old combination of Jenny B and B-Dubs. I mean, obviously, if they're not playing, they're not playing. There's no point being too reminiscent about these things. You can't expect people to play something they don't enjoy. Period. It's just, you know, there's no point. But yeah, that was quite a nice little Easter egg. I will harvest it properly later. I'm down here looking for a very specific thing, which of course is things like that. It is a very nasty place, and behind there's a piston. Oops. I did remove the thing. Again, nothing overly useful there. Damn it. Okay. Let me head over this way to this particular spawner. That should be safe. Oh, hello. That'll do nicely. And that will do nicely too. Okay. As I say, I've got there's so much to do on this, and I'm just thoroughly enjoying. Now it's only a diamond pick. I mean, you go, oh, diamond pick, and it's like, well, actually, it's just a diamond pick. It's not a diamond pick. We've got tinkers, so its diamond pick is not that big a deal, but it is going to come in handy for working out the last bit of this room, because, you know, I'm down to, well, actually no, that's not strictly speaking true. I have got one other option, but I may even have more options. Let's just double check these, because I know in here there is a unbreaking 1 wooden pick. We'll just leave that behind. I mean, most of this is dross, but that's fine, you know. Now, you know, when you catch something just out of the corner of your eye, that was one of those moments. I think I've broken these, so we'll double check them, but I'm fairly certain that there's just skelly bobs and not a lot else. Right, well, we've got that. We'll use this wooden pick for the time being, and I'll carry on getting this room relocated. Back in a few moments. Alright, next day now. I've had a good night's sleep, and I'm just backfilling as much of this space as I can with whatever crap I've got lying around. I'm getting a little bit of the brick and stuff as well while we're at it. We'll do. We'll not waste that. So yeah, this may seem like a waste of time, and it probably is. I mean, I could just block it off, but you know what will happen. I'll mind it. swings and roundabouts, isn't it? If I do this and then come to use this space, then I'm going to have to dig it out anyway. However, one thing I am finding with this pack, with the underground biomes thing, let me just bring that back down. I can see that's got a spawnable spot on it. Is a simple issue that how do you put this? My inventory is absolutely getting snided out with crap, to the point where it is quite ludicrous. You know, you've got so many different types of stone that you really can't tell what's what anymore. So, I don't mind using up all that stone. I'm sure there probably is a way to convert one to another. I didn't even check NEI, to be honest. I'll be honest there. But we have got this done as far as the back wall. So we got this all done. It's not lit properly yet, but you know, we'll sort all of that. We can stick you there. That actually is not going to live there, although it will do. No, we'll leave it there for now. So this back wall I've got a plan for. This I've changed it to an infinite water source just so we've got it. I moved the anvil from there to there because it was in the way. That's decorative. That's functional, but meh, semi-functional. So we need, definitely need that. Is there anything in there that I actually need for this? We'll take it. What about this one? No, that's fine. That one's empty. That can have those. Don't think there's anything much in there we need, or in there we need. Teddy will have to come out, of course, at some point, but there you go. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plonk these down in here for the time being. And we shall start off with the Tinker's Smeltery, which we'll just whack a torch on the ground for. So, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And we'll go all the way back. We're going to embed the smelter into this wall, obviously, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to probably extend the smeltery a wee bit as well, just to make it bigger. So that's the first thing. And we'll get a whole load of other bits and pieces out of here while we're at it. So if I were to take my smeltery blocks and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then I can immediately fill that in and go 1, 2, 3. And this lot can come out as well. And this lot here. And that one. And that one. We'll have this because obviously I'm not going to waste it. And yeah, that's a reasonable starting point. And then we're going to have, let's have a look, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, let me get a, I could do with making some more bricks to get another drain. So what I want to do is stick the drain there and here. And this time, hello, that was not such a good idea. Alright, well, you can go there. Do I need more than one drain? I do really, don't I? Well, I don't, but I do. Alright, we need to make some grout then. Let me just get rid of these building blocks. That's fine. Let me put you away. Actually, no, we'll do this. Let me do you to there. And there. And then we'll get the old lava tank there. Controller. There. And obviously the brick, that will be another... How do we want to do this? Oh, I've got an idea actually. I have got an idea. Yeah. We're good. Right, so what we need to make is grout and a reasonable amount of it. If I remember rightly, I am Groot. Grout is block with sand and gravel. Okay, I'm fairly certain I kept gravel, I kept sand, and I kept clay. Okay. Just have a look, that makes 8 grout, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, and I've done that wrong. Immediately off the bat, we've got that wrong. I know this is not going to make. So 64, let's make 2 stacks, or as near as, damn it. I don't think I've got any more gravel, have I? I haven't, okay. But I'm not going to winch, that's a start. So what we'll do is we shall come into one of the, take that, we shall pop you in there, and we shall pop grout in that, and off that goes. Let me get that down to 32. And then we can, oops, we can fire this one off as well. Alright, so that's that going. Now this I said I was going to get rid of, which we will. And we're going to come in here and grab, right, let's get these out. And take this back here. And then we'll just drop a little bit of proper ground cover in around here. There we go, one of them. And then we're going to put a chest back there, along with the pattern chest. Stencil table, part builder, and tool station. Ew, this is not going to play nicely, is it? Unless we do that. Well, here we go. Here's an idea. Stencil table. Part builder. Gives us our access to all of the things. We'll take this and this out. We'll place one of those like that. Get a little bit of this going with a bit of that. We should have the hang on. No. What are you? You were this. Did I just pick up the stencil table? I did. I didn't really want the stencil table. I wanted the part builder. Let's stick that back there. And then put the part builder in, and that gives us that, and that gives us a full-on thing, but not. Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. Simple enough. We swap them around. Right. So we need to sort out this back section here. Hide all of that, and we should, I think, be good. Right, a little bit of you, bit of that, bit of that. So if we put the part chest there, that there, stencil table, bang, that comes out here and goes back to being a solid wall. We'll pop that there just so we can get into that chest should we wish. Here's a thought. Let me just try this on for size. I'm not sure whether this will work or not. Let's have a look. Double chest. There we go. All built in. We can just do that and that to really tie that back. And that is our, well, we need to put the whole stencil in there. Let me get in a stencil table. You can have that. Stencil chest, that goes in there. Anything else for that block? Don't think so. Oh, these. Leave that one. Infinite bucket. Anything else? Oh yeah, that. Although that will probably move to a kitchen area eventually. Right, how's our bricks doing? Hang on, no. Pretty good. Right, let's make another smeltery drain there, and then the rest is going to be smeltery blocks. Pretty much. Somehow I've got to get in here though, so Alright, so if we were to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... I don't want to make a massive smeltery, but I don't want a titchy one either. I think this will be more than adequate. Now we need some lighting up in here, so we will, well, let's give it a roof, shall we? Oh, of course, yeah, you can't do that. That should do. We can pop it. Doesn't really have to be good lighting, just lighting. And we can take you out. Oh, damn, we got bloody liquid dirt. Great. Okay, well, we'll live with that. So we just need to get that and this done, and we've got a functional smeltery, which is good. Let's go over here, pop that away. We'll grab some more of those. There's a little bit more. We might need a little bit more grout yet, but if we do, we'll cross that bridge, you know. Okay, let me just get this finished, and we will work around this. So we just need 6 more, don't we? Okay, and yeah, I'll be back with you in a mo. Alright, so first things first, we have got 2 hoppers. We're going to just run down here and take these out and just tidy this up over here a little bit, and while we're at it, maybe here as well, and there, and there, and there, and we'll come down as well. Just make sure we're all nice and tidy. So we got this going on. like so. Hup. Oh, and there as well. While we're at it, we'll just do that. Keep that clean. Right, so what I want is, I'm going to go and grab, have I got a couple of chests here? No, let's go and find some chests. Chest if I were... let me dump some of this crap for starters, because we don't need it all. If I were a chest... There we go, 1, 2. And were you empty? You were empty. Okay. So we're going to take our this thing here, this whole hoofer that we got in our finger mitts, and that will go there. Then we're going to stick a chest here and here, and we're going to go and hopper into that one and into that one. So if I go and place that in there, it ends up where it belongs. If I go and stick it in there, it ends up where it belongs. And there's a nice little thing in the middle. We're then going to grab this, and we're going to have the block caster can go there. We shouldn't need to access that a lot. Ingot caster there, that will need more access. We'll have a faucet there. Fluid there, and that one is disabled. That is active with signal, extract, and that is an insert. How am I going to do this signal? I might need to remove that. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, we can do that. That works. Should we do something similar at this side? Keep it symmetrical. Lever, 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 lever. Come here, you. There we go. Active with signal. Yeah, that's all good. And that is our ingot cast, which lives there. Now we've got a little bit of stuff left here, which we'll dump over into there. Don't think there's anything else in there we desperately need right now. Well, we've got the mending moss we need to look at, but we'll take that and that. We'll take these out of the way. How are we for this? Let's have a... That we need oh yes, that's right, we do. 1, 2, 3. Let's get that done while we're thinking about it. We need some blocks of metal then, don't we? What have we got loads of? Yeah, we're getting there. We've almost got a smeltery room, which is nice. Metal, copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got lots of copper. And it's not as valuable as you would think, so there you go. Right, we should have a tool station. We'll grab you. We're going to take that with those and that, and let's get a tool forge. Let's just check the old quest, see whether... Amazingly, doesn't appear to be one for that. Okay, well, that's fine. But it does open up all of the good stuff. Right. We're in business now. And, yeah. We got that, we got that, we got that. What do we need? We need an item duct. Item conduit, which, oh Christ, is there nothing? So we got that. We probably don't have anything for what the airship stuff. Pulsating iron is iron and ender pearls. Ender pearls, liquefied ender pearls, one makes 250. Okay, have I got any? That's the question. We're going to need to do this, so let's see. Mob drops. I don't. Oh, valuables maybe. Yes, I do. Okay, that's good. One of them. Let's go and melt it in the furnace. Okay, any more? For any more in there? No. See, what I'm wondering is whether I want a lip under there, but I don't think I desperately need one. No, I think we will be fine with that as is. Alright, let me just dump off some of this for now. I'm going to top that up there. Now at some point what I may do is actually put a tank here and have this feed, have it filtered so this feeds the lava into there and everything else goes down if I can. But for now that's fine. So we've got the ender pearl. What did we need for an item duct again? Remind me. $70. So just basically one iron then, don't we? Let's do that. There you go. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're back, and we've got 1 ingot of molten pulsating iron and 1 ingot of iron from that. So something was wrong in my maths. Doesn't matter. We'll run that through, and iron and pulsating iron. Okay, that's what we want. We need to go and get the things. I realise I'm at about 32 minutes now. I've not done half as much as I wanted to, but actually I'm happy with the progress we've got. What I do need is, oh, that's over here, isn't it? Ender IO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And is that it? Yeah, there we go. Item duct. Nuggets. There we go, look sorted. Now the reason I want these is because what I want to do is make it so we can do this, and that will be on extract, always active, and that one there will be on insert. So this way I can get everything going in from here. So I can, for example, I can go, I want to do all my iron. There's 18 ingots of iron there, so let's pop those in. They'll go into the system, and we can turn you on, and that will make me blocks of iron. Sorted. Done. The only thing necessary, I think, around here right now is that I could use some more wood if we've got any. We really don't have much. That's probably my next mission in life. But what we want to do is I want to replace all of this to turn it into this. So we're going to need jack-o'-lanterns. We're going to need things, and basically I want to put all my little farm things down here, so we'll get these all in properly. Both sides we can put farms here, 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 not here. we'll tidy up and do something with these next episode. Maybe continue and do some of this down here as well. And yeah, I think we should be good at that. Anyway, it's been a very much of an indoor episode, it has to be said. And I think next episode we'll try and get out and get a little bit of fresh air and yeah, move things forward. Maybe even do a few quests as well and do something with these for definite, because they're ugly. They need, the entire thing needs something doing with it, and I have some ideas. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.